ain't the podcast. The format is kicking y'all ass. I'm finna dive back. Thought about it, but hell nah, we ain't gon' pause that. We're not with it.
Yo,
What's good, baby?
what's the dilly?
What's the motherfucking format, man? What's up, man? You tired tonight? I don't know
Salud,
what's
my
going on
nigga.
with your energy. Salud. What's up, baby?
Salud,
You
my
sleepy,
nigga. Hey, shit,
nigga?
nigga.
You sleepy,
I don't
nigga? It's a Knicks tape going on right now. You know what I'm saying,
Shout out
baby?
to the motherfucking Knicks.
You know what I mean? And that's
Anyway,
why.
yo,
What's
like
up?
and subscribe. Welcome to the Broken Mute Button Network. Welcome to What's the Format? What's happening? Like and subscribe. You already know. Ho.
Aye. It's really nothing. Anywho.
So that's how we feeling.
Anywho. All right, but yo, Goddi. All
what's
right,
up?
so we obviously it's a little later today. But I did want to ask you a question about
What's the format? Shit, I don't know.
yeah. So kind of what I wanted to throw out there was what would be your take? Would it be the evolution story or the creation story as far as mankind? And I know that's kind of touchy for a lot of people, but I would like to think just off the top without thinking about anything, right? About like facts, you know what I mean, or anything like
Yeah.
that. What would be your opinion? Would you go with creation or evolution?
That's actually a really, really, really fucking damn tough
No.
question.
Stop. Don't think. I don't want you to think about any facts, anything that you might know, but just off of pure instinct, what would be the first answer that comes in your mind?
I don't know. That's the first answer that would come to my mind. I don't know.
No. I mean, in a choose one, it would be one or the other. Like it's like if somebody asks you, "All right, do you want $1 or $10?" You ain't gonna say, "I don't know." So what I'm saying is, if just with like I'm saying with no knowledge of just for what you think about the world, what you see in your everyday existence, do you think we got it through creation or evolution?
Now, here's the thing, man. Like with that, it's kind of like I'm trying not to think. Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it, but it's kind of hard not to think about that shit when somebody
You're
asks you
thinking
some
too
shit
much.
like that. So
No, but you're not supposed to think. All right, boom. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna give it off the top of my head. I automatically just thought creation because that's the way I was brought up.
Okay, yeah, in that aspect, then yeah, because that's how we was raised. I understand that.
So, but at the same time, going to school and then you start to learn different things, and for me, I went to a Catholic school. So when I was younger, well, you know what I mean. So
I was there for 3 years.
so both was kind of intriguing and interesting when you're learning science in these schools, but yet religion is a part of the course as well, right? You have a religion class or something like that. So I always thought that was interesting. So I know for me personally, if I didn't have to think about it without anything, just based off of how I was brought up, I would just immediately and initially think creation, right?
That makes
Um,
sense.
so that's what I meant by asking you that. I was like, don't think about it, nigga. Just like what, like if you didn't have no knowledge, like stop trying to give me the right answer.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you thought would be. Nigga. Like what the fuck is it?
Yeah. Nah, it would okay. It would that way in that aspect. Yeah, it would definitely 110% be creation because that's how niggas was raised for sure.
All right. So now let's get to the you don't know part. Now you could think you've lived a life, right? You well, first, do you believe in God?
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
some form of a higher power, I believe.
Okay, so you
But
believe in a higher power. Okay, I
yeah,
got you.
so then that's where it becomes tricky when it comes to evolution. You know what I mean?
Um, yeah.
Because you can see the progression And I got an
So,
example.
yeah,
Like, think about how the NBA players used to look back in the '80s when they was 19. Them niggas looked like they was 40. You know what I'm saying? Now the 40-year-olds look like they're 20. So that
I
to me,
don't
that's
think
evolution.
them niggas
Yes, it
wasn't
is.
19. Nah, hold on. Them niggas wasn't
They,
19, bro. The niggas was lying. It was some
man,
shit going on. They
them
was getting
plumber,
niggas in school and
them,
college. The niggas was in
them,
19 and 18.
them plumber looking niggas, them 21-year-old niggas was looking 40 either way. You know what I'm saying? And you could it's just like you can see how through evolution through that, like how like people are able to manage their youth a little bit better versus how then does it look like they was able to manage their youth through like whatever new shit or regimens or whatever there is to help out there through man's creation, I guess. I don't know.
No, I just think the sport develop. Well, as far as that, if you want to talk about that, well, I mean, things do evolutionize, right? Like that's just as
Mm-hmm.
far as nature, and that's just a period thing. And I think what you're talking about and the world of basketball is just an example of the game, being evolutionized. Like you got, like, okay, for instance, how many people back then had the skill level that a lot of these taller guys have now? Like you got to look at somebody like LeBron or even a Paul George,
Jokic.
right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
no, I'm not. No, not Jokic. Jokic is 7'1". I'm not talking about Jokic.
yeah,
Jokic plays the position in any era. He's gonna play the same exact position.
yeah. Okay.
But KD, LeBron James, fucking Paul George, Melo. Even if you want to go with like Wemby and I mean Jokic to an extent too, but I would say more so like Dirk and these kind of guys, like their games, right? Um, if you put LeBron James back then, he would have to play power forward or
Yeah.
maybe center. So
Mm-hmm.
like, cause the skill level was just different. There weren't many 6'8", 6'9" guys, or for Kevin Durant, situation of 7 foot guys that can do what they do, or Jason Tatum. Like these guys are 6'9" and they're wing players.
Mm-hmm.
6'9" and better, 6'8", 6'9" and better, and they're wing players. When you look back then, how many wing players were 6'9"? Like Magic kind of started that whole mode, right, with the six
Yeah.
nine point guard kind of thing, but he was almost the only one. Not the only one. You had Oscar Robertson who was 6'5" point guard,
Yeah.
and things of that nature. But what I'm saying is, I mean, just look at it. Like these guys, like the skill level is different. So that evolutionized. But we digress. So what I wanted to
Because I was
go
just
ahead.
looking at it in the aspect of like the players just age better now
All
than what
right.
they did back then.
All right. Well, that's
Through
an opinion.
evolution, I guess.
I mean, that's an opinion. But like, all right. So let's get to the evolution of the creation story. So you do believe in a higher
Okay.
power, right?
Okay.
Um. So let's just. All right. So give me a scenario. How do you think we got here as humankind? Just a hypothesis. It doesn't, like I said, like, and let's just play story time here, right? And let's just give a hypothesis based off of what you believe in and what you
This
think.
nigga trying to get me in trouble tonight. Um, I would say that's up in the air for the simple fact that like do it that whole we rose from dirt. That shit sound kind of a little bit out there. You know what I'm saying? The whole evolution from monkeys sound better than that shit. Than when they
Mhm.
said we rose to the whole rose from dirt shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I think you're conflicting the rose from dirt. I think that's another texture. Like the rose from dirt is, I think, something that has to do with building an empire or building like a people or something like that. I don't think that context was through
Mm-hmm.
creation. I could be wrong though, but I think that was to be taken as that. Um,
I could be wrong too. Shit.
yeah.
But anyway,
All right, but
but
guy, yeah.
but like the whole monkey evolution story sounds more liable to me. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some white people who ain't gonna agree with me because they probably gonna say some racist shit saying you guys look like the monkeys. But but That sounds more real than any damn thing. What you think?
Monkeys or apes?
Apes, whatever,
Uh,
apes.
it's
What
not
do you
whatever. It's
think?
two different species.
Yeah, you're right.
But
You're right. You sound
um,
like one of them niggas in that movie too.
what movie?
Planet of the Apes.
Planet. I have to go see that shit. I haven't seen
Yeah,
the newer
the
version.
new
Yeah,
one,
that
the
shit
new
look
one look
fire.
like it might be crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but
All right. So
anyway,
for me, wait, but you ain't. All right. So you feel like you feel like it's more possible from us coming from evolving from apes,
yeah,
basically.
yeah,
All
it
right.
could be.
All right. Cool. So like, and that was the thing. The thing with that is there's a huge gap in between apes and like, cause it goes like it follows, like what I'm saying. And then once you get to ape, and then you get to us, it's a huge gap that's unexplainable. Like there's no evolution, nothing can something happened. There was a disturbance, right? Like there was
Hmm.
a miracle, so to speak, something we can't explain. And I think we came from there. I think um our God, you know, our higher being. I think maybe they took this creature and you know gave it a little boom, 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 swap, 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 saucy
Hmm.
sauce. You know what I mean? In the science room or something, and then say, "Hey, finish this." I don't really know because the shit is so fucking deep, and like honestly, and from the shit that I've been picking up on, it kind of go deeper than just, well, not kind of, it goes way deeper than from what we're taught in schools, right? And then once you kind of wrap your head around some of the other shit, it just opens your mind up, pause, to like a completely different aspect to where you like, if it fucks you up, Gotti, like I'm gonna send you some shit, some information, but like I don't know, for me, I feel like it's a little more on that. Like whoever the higher being is, our higher being, our God. Like I think maybe they took this creature, and or if they didn't take that creature, I don't know if they mixed it with whatever. Like I don't fucking know. But like I think it was an intervention. If anything, I tell you this, I'm definitely not on the Adam and Eve shit though.
Okay.
I'm completely off of that shit. Like we ain't come from no Adam and Eve, nigga. Like I'm off for that. You can miss me with that shit.
Did they ever even find the Garden of Eden?
I mean, no, I believe in no, I believe they were there. Like I don't believe there
Okay.
wasn't an Adam and Eve. Like I'm not saying that. So I
Okay.
do believe there was a Garden of Eden and stuff like that. I'm just
Okay.
saying I don't believe that they created all men and women. That's all.
Okay. I could dig it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to see if it was there like a location or some shit.
Well, nah, there
But
is.
anyway,
Well, yeah, but oh yeah, it's anyway. So I mean, that's where I get with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, guys. Like if you watch the episode, please tap in. You know what I'm saying? And like shoot in information and
yeah,
community talk about what it was. Just something I wanted to throw up the Gotti. I'm not coming with any facts or information. This is all ideas, and I didn't even
just
go super deep.
conversation. It's just
Yeah, I didn't even go
conversation.
super deep into research or anything like that. Um, I'm kind of gonna leave that for you guys.
I want to know in the comments from y'all. Do y'all believe in creation or evolution? Let us know. I definitely want to know.
You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, um, I want to say like and subscribe, but before we do that, you know what I'm saying? Before we like and subscribe, what I do want to do is,
I don't know what this guy's trying to do here, man.
well, you know what I'm trying to do. I should have had this queued, but we had a whole conversation. So what I'm gonna do here is, as
Man, I
we,
know.
anyway, I ain't gonna do it. But like, I ain't gonna do it.
You
Wait, what was
he
that
said,
shit?
I ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna do it then.
Yeah.
Oh, you got. Oh, they got a link.
Here I go, crew go, switch flow. Finna you hard
My guy.
nigga, you little nigga is a hoe. Thought we were friends,
Hey,
but it's not.
he owns the rights to this
I don't
music.
wanna drill on the subject, it's really nothing.
Proven does.
Speak nothing of it, I guess it's But anywho, back to that S proof. I think I found the cheat code. Can't wait to Cuba here to shit.
Right.
I'm on beast mode. They playing with your
Like and subscribe. We out of here.
Finna smoke niggas out now. Who want the heat? This ain't the podcast. The format is kicking y'all ass. I'm finna dive back. Thought about it, but hell nah, we ain't gon' pause that. We're not with it.